Good morning, good people. Getting you guys heads up. You know, I was gonna keep this a secret, but I guess I am gonna keep it a little longer. I can't spill the beans just yet, guys. But something new is coming. But it's gonna be definitely a surprise. Give you guys heads up now. Fertilizer is pretty much the same price as it is. Nothing changed. Roundup is around $22 a gallon, anywhere between 22 to 18, depending on who you buy from. And I'm telling you guys, you need to shop around for chemicals, cause if you ever heard of FBN network, that's a good place to buy chemicals from. I promise you, FBN can beat anybody's prices when it comes to buying certain chemicals. And they have upgraded a lot of their chemicals on the panel, like Power Max. They have Power Max chemicals, and that's why I buy a lot of my chemicals from. FBN Hub, it definitely has a lot, so you know, you hit the shop around. Hopefully we can stay dry, cause man, I haven't got anything done yet besides what I broke up and everything. But you know, you got to give and take. So as you see, I do have Hugging Farm shirts on sale. I have long sleeves, white. I got every color you want. I got brown, black, red, pretty much any color you want. So if you guys are interested in purchasing Huggins Farm shirts, I do have a good special going on there. You can hit me up at 662-542-8060, 662-542-8060, and send more subscribers. That's my goal. I'm trying to reach that 1,000 mark, and I don't like much from getting it. So if you know friends that have YouTube channel, tell them to subscribe. You know, we are all here to uplift one another, not put anybody down or bashing by any means. Yeah, we all joke around and kid to have fun, but at the same time, we mean business. Cause this is gonna be the year to determine who's gonna do what and what's gonna be what. Yeah, we see the prices are dropping just a little bit, but you know, you got to give and take. You got to take the good with the bad. And when you take the good with the bad, sometimes, you know, it always works out for the best. And I had a guy that asked me this morning, selling some more seeds for Great Heart this morning. Do I have a tight budget? Oh yeah, I have a tight budget, guys. That's no lie. I have a tight budget. I mean, you know, don't go above your means. I'm not gonna do any more disking this year. I'm dropping the cultivator in the dirt and follow behind and do all. And a guy asked me, why you gonna do all that? I like, if I'm gonna disc anything, if I'm gonna break up any ground, put it this way, if I'm gonna till any type of ground, I'm gonna make sure I have a good seed bed. I'm not gonna go out there and half do it and expect my crop to come up at a decent stand. And when you have unplowed ground that's supposed to be, you know, make a good seed bed for you to plant, when you do half stepping on breaking tillage, it's gonna show you results. Cause your bean gonna come up with stress, and you gonna have skips in your field. While it's just called being lazy. And no, I do not know till. You know, everybody has their own preference. I've never been a fan of no till. I always had good results tilling the ground. I mean, to each his own. But if I want that seed to have a good root system, I'm gonna till that dirt. So you know, if you have do it, it's gonna show you. If you do right by yourself, it's all gonna work out. And since on this side of Northeast Mississippi we get a lot of rain, I hope we keep these same results around about July and August, because that's gonna be a determining factor of what your crop production gonna look like. So you know, be mindful of that. Also, guys, check your equipment before you go to field. Maintenance. Change your oil in your tractors. Change your fuel filters in your tractors. Check everything on the tractor, even your coolant level. Check everything. Check for the oil leaks. Maintenance is the key of farming. You don't want to be out there in the middle of the field plowing, all of a sudden the tractor quit because you did lack of maintenance. So, you know, take your time. We still got still early. We still got time. And I'm not planting the beans right now because we supposedly have a frost advisory tonight. So, you know, you got to be patient. The farming life is patience. You got to have patience, you know, because if you don't, you rush and mess up. So it ain't nobody's fault but yours. Take your time. If somebody giving you good advice, take heed to it. If it's going to be beneficial in the long run, because everybody has their different input on certain things. But you also can tell by a person that know a little bit about farming, you tell how they gravitate to what you're saying. Bad advice will bring you down. I'm just going to be honest with you. But take your time, guys. You know, it is what it is. Just take your time, buy good quality seed, fertilize this year. I'm telling you guys, you need to fertilize this year. Put fertility down this year. Check your pH levels. That is the key to determining you have a good crop production. So, you know, I'm excited. As you can see right here, I'm going to turn this camera around. If I can turn it around. I don't think it's going to let me turn it around. But as you can see right there, on the highway right here, it's a good burn down. So, you know, take your time. I'm excited for this year to see what lies ahead. Great Heart is moving excellent in sales, and we just have a good product. It's just hard to beat. Yeah, I brag about Great Heart a lot, but until another seed company show me otherwise, it's gonna be a different ball game. Because I say this because you need to pay attention to the climate. Mississippi climate is steadily climbing every year. It's getting hotter and hotter. And if you don't have a seed that can tolerate that Mississippi heat, oh Lord, I feel sorry for you. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come to you. Some salesmen just will sell your seed, oh, this bean gonna do this, do that. But you need to study how that seed can tolerate heat. If it's not a high tolerant seed, don't do it. And another thing you need to check on the soybeans, ask about germination. If you catch a soybean that only has 80% germination, you better leave that sucker where it's at. Leave that sucker where it's at. Because I'm gonna tell you, that's already a red flag. If your beans don't come up in 2 to 3 days, you basically just stuck with that seed. So guys, you know, be mindful of that. Make smart decisions, wiser choices. But as I said, guys, my seeds will be here tomorrow. And I got a long day with them rascals there. I got a big order coming in for myself. And so, kind of excited about that. And it is what it is. Dab Farms, Pole Farmer, Jeff the Farmer, Dexter Do It All, live in Alabama, Bright Nisable, Brother Dion Wade. I did say Dexter Do It All. I think I did. And guys, let's keep Mr. Kenny Ko in our prayers. He's battling a little health issues, but he's definitely getting around good. But let's keep uplifting everybody, and keep him in mind and high spirit. Mr. Kenny Ko, this go out to you. We definitely keep you uplifted. And Mr. Rod Smith, Mr. Gregory Webb, Ernest Hayes. Appreciate the look at Ernest Hayes. I appreciate that, man. Those are my new customers. Jerry Jackson, appreciate your business, man. So many other guys I done sold to, I can't name half of them. But let's all support one another, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay tuned for a new vid.